What's my talking point? My talking point today, world, or right now, is gonna be my dad. Dads. My old man, I don't. You don't see my old man on no video, but my old man, he there every day. Integral piece of the bakery. My old man is. He there every day. He with my mama till she walk out. Him and my mama walk out the bakery every night together. But he do not fuck with my videos. That's why he not on there. I think it's people out there that think they can do. I don't know, I'm just saying. But sometimes you'll have people like, they might feel that they can do Jonathan and Miss Young better than the way that I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Like people like, man, why you not on TV yet? Ain't nobody cut us no check, but we just spoke with about 5 TV companies or whatever, production companies that wanted to work with us to pitch to different networks or whatever, put together, to pitch to networks. From the first company to ever approach us, my mama, they was not with it. My mom and my daddy wasn't with it. And I was on the run from the police. So I just used my conversations with those people to try to get a better understanding of that industry, really all the ways to get paid, right? Which way the checks get cut. I think maybe, and just talking, I don't know. One company I could have got an EP. I could have got the EP cut, the talent fee. I don't know. Maybe, $1,000, $1,500 an episode. Then you get like this EP. I don't know if it was a cut of the EP or my own EP fee. What was $3,500 or something like that. I don't know. Some TV, it's not even appealing though to be on TV unless it's Netflix. But that's more like streaming. But that's the same, it's all in the works. But just to be on TV now, it ain't the same appeal as it was 20 or 30 years ago. Nobody watch TV no more. TV show on cable get 200,000 viewers, 300,000 viewers. You know what I mean? You can get 100,000 views in the video. Shoot, you can drop a bunch of videos. I don't know, but what are you trying to get, right? You getting exposure. What is the TV people were trying to play to me like, hey, we're going to give you exposure, and then from that point, you'll get paid here, but then we'll get paid, in certain parts of your business, where it's just like, man. Not all of them like that, but the people that were talking the more serious talks, are like, real cuts, dividing the money, giving me a cut on the back end, or like on like advertisement or whatever, advertisements, ads, and future streaming services or wherever. Cause you get you a product like that, like the Cosby Show, or you get you a product like, I Dream of Jeannie still come on TV right now. On one of those, TV one of those stations. And that's a show that's like 50, 60, 60 years old. It still come on. So somebody got to get paid every time that show come on, right? The Peanuts, Charles Schulz. I don't know if it's still like this, but at one time, the Charles Schulz estate, the guy that created Peanuts, Charlie Brown and Snoopy, that's $35 million a year off they little cartoons that come on the holidays, and they little comic strips that's in the newspaper. That's $35 million a year. Peanuts came out in the 60s, so you know what I mean. That's what the NFT's doing. That's the NFT. As far as like intellectual property, is really like they creating brands now where the everyday people can own the intellectual property, right? It's kind of like if the Looney Tunes dropped the NFT project now, and they sold NFTs, and you could own the intellectual property to Bugs Bunny. This is before if there were no Looney Tunes. That's what I was trying to say. There is no Looney Tunes, and then a company comes out called the Looney Tunes in 2021, but they drop it as an NFT project, and they have all the same characters as the Looney Tunes we know, but that company hasn't been created yet. I'm tripping. I'm really supposed to be talking about my dad. My dad, my devil advocate. If any idea I have, he gonna say, let me tell you why that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna be able to do that. Yeah, he always with that. He always shoot down everything I do. Every idea I have is a bad idea. I think it's because it's coming from me. They kind of already got that perception. You know, they kind of already jumping the gun just off the rip. If that nigga Jonathan saying something, it got to be wrong. Because he always, my son, he wrong. That nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. But that's business talk. Family talk and my dad. I got my family. I got a ride or die family. Like I said, my mama came. My mama come visit me every Sunday in jail. My dad, he get burned out. But if my dad, my ride or die, I'm a ride. Like if I have to survive a zombie apocalypse, and I gotta pick one person that I want to fight to the death with, or to the zombieism with, I'm a ride. I'm gonna want to rock me and my old man. Come on, fuck it. I'm gonna want to ride with my old man. My kids, I die for my kids first, and then if I just gotta die with somebody, but we fighting, we gotta die together, I'm gonna want to go. I'm gonna want to fight with my old man if I be honored to have one of those kind of fights. Let me knock on wood if I manifest some old crazy ass shit. Some Mexican jumping on us at the goddamn store or something like that. Man, I was at the store one time, and this nigga at the store in the neighborhood, at the Sonny's. And I pulled up to the store because I see my daddy at the store. He at the store. This nigga park on the street. He park on the street and walk to the store. I'm like, bro, why you parking on the street? You're like, motherfucker be backing up, driving all crazy in these parking lots, running into my shit. Or he might run into some shit, really. But go in the store, nigga asked me for $1 going in the store. Hey man, you got $1? I'm like, nah. We go in the store, come out the store. So now me and my daddy standing in front of the store talking. And so the nigga just start like color beefing, complexion beefing with a nigga or something. Oh, bitch ass, light skin ass nigga. Bitch ass, light skin ass nigga. Oh, light skin, bitch ass nigga. Nigga just start tripping. So I'm like, man, what's going on? So I look, it's people in the parking lot too. That everybody like looking like, what's this nigga tripping on? So I finna go back talking to my daddy. Yeah, whole ass light skin ass nigga. Oh, bitch ass, bakery truck ass, light skin ass nigga. So now I'm like, man, what's up? So now the nigga like, what's up? But now he lifting up his shirt, and then his homeboy leaning on the wall, they lifting up their shirt, and they showing me they guns and shit. Like, now they got guns, like, what's up? Like, what's up, man? I was like, okay, I see you. Yeah, that's what's up. So I tell my man, like, man, go on. So I leave, man. We leave the store, you know. Find out who it is. It's niggas from my neighborhood, OGs from my neighborhood. It's his little, they nephews, you know. So, you know what I mean? But I'm just like, man, that's some old, I be seeing a lot of shit out here, and it's just like, okay, where your daddy at, man? Like, I see some kids, teenagers at the store begging for money. It's just like, where your daddy at, man? Because your daddy could be the biggest bum. Your daddy could be a dope fiend, and he could be walking down the street. And if he seen you at the front of the store begging for some change, he'll probably try to tell you something. You might not listen, but he'll be like, hey, man, go and get the fuck from up here, man, with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, you know. Back to my dad. Learn something new every day. That was one of the lessons that he taught me. He used to drop me off at the bus stop, elementary. Learn something new. Every day, learn something new. Learn something new every day. He used to tell me that every day. Then the first time that I got locked up, my old man sent me a letter every day. And it wouldn't say nothing. And in the letter, it would be like quotes and stuff. You know what I mean? It might not even, every now and then he write a word. Hey, your mama such and such did this and this and that. But for the most part, he would just send me these letters, right? And then every letter at the top, it would have a header. It would be printed out, a saying that said, with the mind of man can achieve and believe. With the mind of man can conceive and believe he can achieve. My dad sent me that letter every day on my first bid. On my second bid, I'm tripping. And it's just money. Every day a new day. These are the lessons that's just ingrained in my head that came from my dad. Every day is a new day. My dad taught me that. My dad, the smoothest nigga on the planet, always been. Had the smooth walk. He think he